Walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more just to be the man who walked 1,000 miles to fall
Hey
down.
guys, it's Allie from Allie vLuv and welcome to my Poshmark haul. I'm so excited. I am filming with my old EOS camera, so please bear with me. It's still a great camera. It's just it doesn't have a little pop-up thing on the back that I'm really used to, so I might like look down a little bit to look at my laptop. Don't mind me. We're gonna get into the haul of all these new sneakers that I have been getting, and I have 2 pairs of old sneakers that I've been getting as well. Right up here you will see the Poshmark name, so look for it over here, and you can head over to their closet and I will link it below as well so you can see which Poshmark that I got it from and how you can get items from their closet as well. Pop into my first haul, my first shoes, and I will also be trying these on too, so stay tuned till the end of the video where I will try on every single pair of shoes. Okay, so we have these shoes. They're ultras, so you can see they have a little bit of a thicker sole, and they are for walking specifically. They're 7.5. They're super comfortable. It actually says Love Run, but I'm pretty sure these are for walking. The great thing about ultras is that they have this flexibility in the front of the shoe, and it kind of lets your foot grow, so your toes can expand instead of being confined into the shoe, which is really nice. I'm a big fan of these, and they are 0 drop. Let's put these over to the side. These are the other ultras. I'm pretty sure these are actually for running. They both might be for running. They're both 0 drop. This has the same thing as well, where it has that. It's pretty old, this shoe. I got it on Poshmark used, but I really enjoy this shoe. And I haven't been doing much running because I'm not really a runner, but I do really like them. I've been doing a lot of walking in these, and I actually just recently got walking shoes. So these will be used for running specifically, and then I will use my walking shoes specifically for walking. This is my first pair that I got. It's First Ray Technology. They're iconic. I don't know if you guys have heard of this shoe before. Let's move over towards my face. So you can see this shoe a little bit better. These are really nice. They have a pretty thick sole as well. All of these shoes are used that I got from Poshmark. These are 7.5 as well. These, I looked these up specifically, this brand, iconic, because it is known for helping to correct flat feet, and I have flat foot, and I also have a well, a flat foot is a collapsed arch, and my feet go in. They don't go out, they go in. So this just helps correct it. It's got this little thing right here, and it kind of pushes your foot back in alignment. So I've been wearing these shoes a lot for walking specifically, and I've actually just been wearing sneakers in general to help my feet build an arch back up. This does not have the same flexibility as the ultras do, so they're a little bit more difficult to dance in, but these are really great just to walk in, and you still have that nice thick sole to it, which is really great for walking. These are also super stylish, and they are nice and soft. And I always get all of my clothes and shoes mostly on Poshmark. 90% of my closet's on Poshmark, so everything's basically used, so a lot of secondhand. And I just received these today. I've been waiting quite a while to get real dance shoes for Zumba class because I think I'm going to be able to walk in them a lot better. So I actually have not tried these on yet. They are Capizio, and they are a 7.5. So just so you can see this better, again, it's a little bit of a softer shoe, but the arches are not the arches, the soles are really thick but bendy. And here's the other shoe, same thing. So I'm really excited to wear these at Zumba because I've been waiting quite a while to have some type of a dance shoe or a Zumba shoe so that I can actually dance in the class properly instead of wearing something like this shoe or these that are too clunky really to wear in the class. So now that you've seen all the shoes, I'm going to bring you to my feet and we are going to try all of these on. So I'll see you guys in a minute. Okay, so right now I have 2 pairs of mismatched socks and I'm going to try on these dance shoes first. They look a bit narrow, so I'm a little concerned about that. My feet are anything but narrow. I have pretty wide feet. They feel pretty comfortable actually. Can you guys see them? Move these shoes out of your way so you can see these a little bit better. They feel quite comfortable. They're a little bit tight in the toe area, but I'm thinking that I can stretch them out just a little bit. Be able to stretch it out a little bit. But this is how they look on. Move my chair back a little bit. On the shoe. They seem pretty comfy. It's this one that's a little bit tighter in the toe area. It's almost like it's another size. No, it's not. So I may just need a bit of a looser sock. But yeah. So these are really good. They're going to be great in class tonight. Yeah, they're great. Okay. This is a lot easier to move and they have quite a loose, I don't know if you guys can see on the side. It's quite a nice arch to it. There you go. So you can see that they bend well. And that's what I was looking for. Okay, so I'm going to try on the next pair. Next, I am going to show you my new walking shoes. These are the Echo ones. And like I said, I wore these to a dance class already. And I know they're a little bit stiff, but they're ridiculously comfortable. They fit basically, as soon as I put them on, they fit really nicely. It's almost like they have like an extra padding or something inside because they're super comfy. Do you guys have any footwear that's your favorite to wear as walking shoes? Let me know in the comments, especially for flat feet. So these are ridiculously comfortable. As you can see, if I walk it down, I'll just walk towards you a little bit. Super comfy. They're also quite stylish, I think. They look really nice compared to my other walking shoes. They're like just a normal color. The other ones are a little bit bright. And so yeah, walking around in these I've really enjoyed so far. And I kind of like that all these shoes are already broken in, so they're not really uncomfortable when I go to try them on. As when you're trying on a new pair of shoes, you kind of have to break them in, but because these are all used pairs already, it's kind of nice. And I'll do the Iconics, which are new as well. These Iconics, when you try them on, they're a little bit crazy to begin with because the arch is so high that it pushes in the middle of your foot. I'll just kind of show you what I mean to the best of my ability. So these take a while to get used to wearing, but once you're used to them, it's kind of like, it's nice because it directs your foot how it should be instead of it leaning in so far. Okay, so right here is where the arch pushes on, so it will push up like that. So instead of your foot going sideways, it will go straight. I don't know if you guys can see that this arch is pretty collapsed. It's kind of hard to show you guys. I feel like it's getting better, but it's not anywhere close where it needs to be. It actually hurts to walk around because my feet are flat. They really need to be supported as much as possible, especially if I don't want to get surgery on them. So right here is where the arch will push in. And I don't know if you guys will be able to see a difference in my feet. I'm going to show you from the back too. See if it makes a difference. Okay, here's a back view. I probably should have showed you the back from all the other ones too. Here's the front view. And give you the side view too. So right now this is really pushing up against this part right there. So if you're getting these, just remember that's going to take a minute to get used to that because it's quite a full supporting shoe, but they're very comfortable to walk in. Show you walking, and then I'll show you me walking back. So I think it helps to, instead of my feet going in, it helps to correct them because now you can see that they're straighter. I will try to do that with my other ones too, so you can kind of see the difference in what I'm talking about. Because I have 2 more pairs left. These I think are the most helpful so far, but I haven't worn the other walking shoes yet for a longer time. These I've only been wearing for like 2 weeks and not even that much. I really need to get a pair of just ones to wear in the house. Okay, these are the running shoes, the Zero Drop Ultra running shoes. These have a bit of a thicker sole, and I did read on their actual website that the Ultras with the thicker sole are for beginner runners, and the one with the thinner sole are for more advanced runners. Hopefully I didn't get that twisted. I think that was the correct explanation. Definitely check on their website. I checked on a lot of different websites before I get the shoes, but I did check for the arches specifically with walking, like which walking shoes were recommended for the arches, and those were the 2 that came up, the Iconic and the Echo. I have to give it to them though, these are super comfortable. I could see why these would be so great for running. Okay, I'm going to give you a back view first. See if you can see a difference in the way my feet are. And I'm going to give you one walking towards you. These are nice because they make you move your foot. I'll just show you where you can see it. They make you move your foot like that. So it will start at the back and you'll move your foot towards the front. So that will be your running movement, which is probably why these are such great running shoes. They're also super comfortable and they're very light. So I'll walk towards you. I know it's like a really short walking distance. Then I'll walk back. I highly recommend these. They're very cushiony and very comfortable. And these are the first ones that I got, the Ultras. So I'll put these on for you guys too. These definitely have more padding, the ones I'm wearing right now. The next ones that I'm going to show you do not have as much padding, and I think that's why Advanced. I have quite a collection of sneakers now because they're all meant for something specific, like 2 walking, 2 running, and yeah, and then 1 for my Zumba class. We are almost at the end of our haul. You guys are probably like, thank goodness this haul is really long. And the last shoe. Alright, so these are the last ones from Poshmark. I'll show you from the front, and I'll show you from the back. I don't know if you guys can really see a difference in the way that my ankles are in each of these, but I can. My ankles definitely turn in a little bit more in these. Let's see if I can show you guys. I don't know if you can see, but this ankle definitely has more of a turning in instead of being a little bit straighter like that, how the arch should be. So I'm definitely going to continue to wear those arched shoes more frequently. Okay. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a like, thumbs up, and comment below. I cannot wait to show you guys more hauls and hopefully a progression of the arches in my feet. I will see you guys soon.